just news kondal ta kakali nyamen ka funding care ka mol nat milialun ko alhamdulillah mashallah ibe bulo dun kam bankola development noto biwo ngalun tambale sotale mbabla la fa introduce barinke ito dima.
Assalamu alaikum Fatoumatta Saidykhan ntelom Babucarr Jabbi base mane kundankolo munti bari bester in France le
abaka bake Babucarr lafta ye kumandin fo mole mil be la moy kan jumalen Babucarr te karni ko Babucarr Jabbi abada base mane kunda aske wo matin na moli la bar Babucarr lafta ye fending fo nyela history jani kata France aning kabri be jam fo biba France ye history fo mole saji mol hakilo sima ko dere
abaraka bake Saidykhan ka kumo sutiyandi Gambia ngamira ning angale ko nyadi once upon a time Gambia ngama momante longa mansia maybe for sign bindingol wol tellon nola aning jama mulia lonko they are not versatile to Ministry of Youth and Sport or National Youth Council or Ministry of Interior. But more ya lonko I connect back to the Ministry of Youth and Sports, to National Youth Council, and in Ministry of Interior would not. Uluta base mane kundale, of course from a Jabbi Kunda family inte Jahanka. Data Koba Kunda Primary School, Bororo Data St. George, Muslim Senior Secondary School. Then from Muslim Senior Secondary School, of course, now so many courses ke mulia long courses all mulia long even nafala soma. To name a few is computer technology, and then fananga teaching fanankele before more computer courses all vehicle I was an unqualified teacher to my own alma mater, that is St. George's. And St. George's would mudlal to St. George's would mudlal to me alonko mo jamali jelong Gino Secondary School long. The found current jelen not na teaching ke J. I was a general science teacher, So na student Jamal Fanan BJ Melial Lonko B Alhamdulillah all successful today, Yo no fana bota jenga desire Jamal soto nenga desire Jamal soto to be somebody else, and that somebody else sita le ngajibe, the Gambia la salary would not make me more perception all sort of, but side demo perception sort of anymore. So nga try all means purkata travel Europe by all means, you understand Montano, so but in Jamal experience on either front way, back way, so after that hajeko nili bete, So ngaje funding ke Jamal na fa silol nilikang sitam fayenko I have to do something to understand to sensitize the young people on this back way issues and all those things. If you can remember, and you maybe you must have attended one of our programs or two, Saidykhan, because you are someone that you will not say ko manja belong, because so Nata create an organization we along is called the Operation No Back Way to Europe, And then that Operation No Back Way to Europe became a a household name, I understand that. So Mojamal ke hakilo funto the president himself, the former president himself, not a hakilo tunto, tomorrow na directives D to the Ministry of Interior ko yang attached to the Ministry of Interior, you understand? So at some point, youth and sports for this is a youth matter, it's not interior thing, you know. But there I was just looking for my own, you understand, organization no nyimbe membe gana memba gana sambala nyato te bole nyininka. I was not man care about the youth and sport or interior. The care to men na rek wolo ko, you know, which ministry will lift up the organization, you understand? So so minister at some point, youth and sports was helping me. At some point, Ministry of Interior was helping me. You understand? So the big man, former big man, Yaya Jammeh himself, the former president, found out directives the Ministry of Interiors that they should fund or finance all my activities. You understand? So that is how Minister of Youth and Sports Interior la connection on Arake through Minister of Interior and the Immigration Department. You know, I would not go further without thanking the former directors of immigration, Binin Saho Drame because Binin Saho Lea Kumase, you know, when DDG Buba Sanyang was DDG, that was Deputy Director General, you know, and then Buba Nata na Saho replace at the Director General. Buba Nata came from Kewa Famadi, you know, I understand. We do everything together in terms of national development, you understand. You know, Buba Botana J. Before Buba Fanambe Bola J, you know, there is this commissioner of, you know, of refugee and the commissioner responsible for migration at the immigration department is now the current director general CD Toure. You know, Nafane Kujamal, like, you know, when we did many things together, we went conference, you know, and in some of my executive staff to Guinea-Bissau to attend some conference on illegal or irregular migrations or SIFA. Understand? So ninkombenda story there for, you know, mbelala jane, and I have a limited time because after me that do call. You understand? So mtamu jabi mu multi me alon ko dal ate mu multi me alon ko ate is mbukan kungo do ronje kala fi Gambia la jela, tu vois, kala fi Gambia la jela. So kabrin tara sita tuwa wudu fanan France. Magical drone, I should have to go and work and get something. Ndoko mena right now, maybe Gambia, for your value, the for my value, for exist, Taliban farming exist. You understand? But it's very important. Ndoko mena is very, very important. Francil Kafole ko siap. Security incentive assistant aperture. That is fire safety.
Yeah. Malam fon network wala malam fe kam moyle lafta ke nyinin ka wala bay ibenu njang yela history for itata base itata Koba Kunda primary school ye teaching ke ye organization of so da min keta operation no back way ye program jama ke sa nataje ite fo mon ye ka ma nata France bi yalo nite ko be diamula illegal migration wala about bagwe issue ba fele lete fo banko bula le tata ni moli o sifa fo ite kamune because dol katale they give back to the community, the country, dol katale ye nyina dol katale ka fo mole je fo mandia sele ite na ke moti mi alon ko ini interior do ko kala ini yuta kote do ko ni national council do ko mili alon ko be ala nyimbanko la sama mol wala de min ka funding ite fom la funding ke yabe nyame banko bulay tate bukana sai hani kana manke always de ite ye muneke no nyim banko e kabri tata.
Okay. Like ntela sio tu babudu ninkombo fola mbe mo jamale offend la maybe ite fon asike no si mo offend no mu ya lonko ite alone asike no badinti asike no very close Ntela steo tubabu. Yalne ko France is not an English speaking country. Yolo ne kodi. If I intended to stay, come to another conference, I intended to stay. I was not going to stay in France because that tour was European tour, and I had a Schengen visa.
Okay.
On my return, when I call in Gambia, somebody had to tell me, if you come, you will be arrested. You want me to tell you these things? I can tell you. I don't care who anybody is. Because before I come to Europe, we had a youth camp in Basse. I don't know whether you know a youth camp or not.
Yeah.
The youth camp on 7 days youth camp till Basse. And a very close people that are very close to me will lay a report Safi to Yaya Jammeh that I embezzled his money. I ate all the money, and that was a lie, and that was not because they see me going up and down. I have traveling opportunities, You understand? So when I come to the Gambia, I was going to be arrested at the airport. You are very lucky. You are going to be arrested at the airport. Nina. Alama ne manin ke farkela mari.
I mean,
no, yalo pointle ma yalo hani insodoro Fatoumatta Saidykhan yalo ko. I was saying cooperation no back way to Europe never see to Babudu. And what brought all this about is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't give a excuse my language. Huh? Iko mo hadamadu na Saidykhan be in the nata be in nata. Ekamuela kodi.
Yalong ibatu yalo me ka kamina kumatal because be funding kill come ya fanyameng askeno mil wulta sign like mil do 5 wala mil mbar ni ko be di amula doli ko benu janne he was in this karinin kar tumando aba ku kendo ke fanan tatala o nyinin kanyin kumola because funding ke ngajel everyday bitakan everyday mol be sensitize kan al bagwir bulal kol bula bar ni nataje mil fongo sensitize num ini kata dulal to alka kol ke alka training organize workshop ke enlight cafe ko anyimban ko kal se kunuji atol tata manna wala na nyinin kanyin question.
Okay, say mbekuma killing fole nteta manna it has all this thing has to do with this. Janinte kabo Gambia nga youth conference like in Basse at Basse where representative came from everywhere in the Gambia. You understand?
Okay.
And then most of the people thought Yaya Jammeh sponsored fully that youth camp, but that was not the case. You understand? So they wrote letter to Yaya Jammeh that I embezzled. So Yaya could let them investigate. Yaya Jammeh bole nyama. I could let them investigate.
Yeah.
So between the line, my friend, that time of the day, will I wait for the NIA to investigate me? Madinga and all those things. I was not going to wait for that. And I have proofs and I can name names. I still have that letter that they sent to Yaya Jammeh for me to be arrested. You understand? So wala nante sita. Bare jamfanan tubabu jamfanante momo nata jang ntete encourage la faye mu Gambia wallahi. Wotumo nte wotumo more mentality soto no. But to be honest, more a chance soto even malo mbamune fola e director nana kabe sila jante fangle be welcome nan na bungo kon because I will not have to be selfish ndete fe selfish la ndete te nya kono jibe la Saidykhan I will not tell you
Jabbi,
€1
yeah,
is 70 plus dollars €1
that's true.
€1 hello
Yeah,
I think the network is not
selfish
allowing
kamu
us malo fete kante
wala
moyle bar internet
bari mo
ila
kabe
diamol ko
ita
kumbu inte ila
akuntele
diamol ko
okay
kumbu
meme
kuntunde nak
foka wala na network ko correct back but mbe kan malam febe moy kan kan mem fo wala ko iko you are not selfish you won't be selfish ni mo na ta procaste ya welcome bar ni mo we ka bita I stay ndol ko jumale ba develop la.
okay yalla ne bi nte ila in question is very very important bi nte nga em men soto nga lafta ko company men law in Gambia ni benu Gambia bi ntake non you believe in that or not
Yeah, that's true.
yo so nte bi jang sign felenti sign men to tanye to come and inaugurate my company and be mo le employ la ji and maybe found some that person muya later on safe ya jamme I will offer him something to come and work with me either the person will like it or not. I'm deliberately saying this on live. Siwa mbamari invite lale. Ate hani bi ate malo.
Yeah.
Konte nga awone. Bari nga safele kabra Mario sike later on safe nga safele. Nkanko I got proofs of everything that you do and that you wrote. You understand? And if you want proofs, I will send you now. But kabringa fa later on safe men na official kono. Huh? Secretary mayor safe. Kabringol be to fire fanga yal na ko ye is true akon ko boy setan long mol kanu dunni tema kay yeah setan long but it in the first place you should not have to do this.
That's true. Hani bi jabi mbe kala mina but to say it watermelon forgive that person. The other thing is company the company is about what and munatinete ya angani yako ibe France le ibe okay ne kume batandi isa taranoje you move ahead but still yakata fay nataka invest in this country yem investment la kanya
Mbe kuma kidin fole ye nte kabirina ta jan the first thing ngame miranu I want to create my own political party because nte kabirina ta tubabu du jam huh? Kabirina ta tubabu du jam ngaje the system o katama nyame directly ngo groji sotole ngo fenko sotole ko tubabu ka system o katama nyame ay tama wonya Gambia nte ngole follow soto in mind family issue ngo tujele nte ngo bula jele family issue ngo bula jele ngam fan upgrade you understand me not and sita ko I want to establish my own party you understand me my party nte nga me register I started communicating with the IEC my party was also NPP but mine was before NPP ning NPP be exist lang ko foye janning NPP be exist la janning Baro Fangabebola UDP. This is what I'm telling you. Until I created NPP, National Progressive Party. So when NPP created, let me forget about this, my own NPP, and then Dumbaro, because I am never opposition. The Biaja maintainer the photo Joto. You understand me? So opposition ya ko ni na ko be that ye. Hani UDP ni tambita sama, I'll follow them. You understand? Momo Nana Mansa Siram Kante, I will follow and I will contribute my quota. And I don't join a party because I want to become something. No. I don't join a party because I want to become something. No,
Yeah.
not at all. Nde nganna kuolle ke ya jammele ente je teleto fire national order of the Republic of the Gambia dinna. I Minister of Interior Usman Sonko membe Swiss Morocco no bi you understand will lente recommend for ya jamme fen ko dinna national order of the Republic of the Gambia I did to the operation no back way to Europe you understand. So ninta man do kendo Gambia, you think that will happen in the first place? What happened? No.
What happened to her?
So I am proud of that. So Kabrinara to Abdu Fananjang is the same thing, Maryland. Whatsoever I have, I want to invest it in Gambia. Nteninta si France fan wutu no ngasamba Gambia mbasambala. Do you know that? So what nante Kabrinara jan nanyi security ensendi mbado kola. You know, was security incendi, no amvile soro, no jalosile soro. This I have to establish this in Gambia. And do Kabrinara Gambia, not last year na Gambia. What I did first was to train the fire service on those things. And then training of the trainers. I don't select individual randomly from fire service. No, I went to training school, fire service training school, with the help of their current PRO, who was my classmate at Muslim High School. No, the communicator. I'm coming to Gambia, and this is what I aim to do for the fire service, and I did it. And they are very happy. And this is my company. I'm hoping to work with them because it's all fire-related thing. I got the materials. I have the manpower. I have the economy. With the help of my partner in Gambia, inshallah, very soon we will this irregular migration thing will be a thing of the past. I'm not saying that we will pay our staffs come Europe kajoro kenyame. I will not say that. I can't say that. You understand? But then my four staffs that I am going to recruit, even though I'm gonna pay them from my pocket, I'm gonna do it. And we want to make sure that we curb this, except when we don't have collaborators. And in fact, by January, I will be appealing to government to support us as Gambians, to give us contracts and all those things, because when it comes to fire safety, that's my work. I know it, how to prevent it, how to manage it when it started, or, you understand, it's my work. I am doing it everywhere, because the city found mentor. There is no a heavy gathering, including football, international football matches, local football matches, international events that happen in this city, festivals. I am there to protect. So this is what I want to bring in Gambia too. Naming ceremonies, these naming ceremonies that we do in Gambia, anywhere that is gathering, when we say fire safety, it's not only fire. Anything that can hinder a person from moving or going about business, you understand? So imagine even naming ceremonies, they might need our service. Conferences might need our service. International events in Gambia might need our service. You understand me? So, and these services that I am telling you, we will deliver it to expectation and quality ones. All our materials, products, are coming from here in France. And in fact, we are trying to create ambulance services, because Moli Amira ambulance services. No, it does not work here like that. It does not work like that. Until we have an emergency telephone everywhere. We have emergency telephone, that we have access to call the fire service. And before fire service fanang, until men la to prevent. And when it is above me, is where we call the fire service and the police. You understand? And in fact, before fire service, we have the ambulance services. In France, we call it semi-social. Like anything happen to me, there is a button that I will press.
Yeah, it's very important because dimbabu it's like asiata le watu don bukalong mini dimbabu, but nina the for if a company so me along it's like fire rescue service. It's very very important. And the other thing is milbe do ko kala jibe kala na Gambia funding kala de naboto wala lafte nyinen kala mina yemune soto kafo ila Gambian brothers and sisters le mili alon ko be diaspora dol mita ji bake either Germany, America or anywhere mili alon ko mantara jang to give back to the country because minke hanatara like 5 people la do ko kala ji employment rate yalo yo watalale and nin do yo ke at least to mando ni mul manta madu ko sutala jana yemune so ka fo moli mili alon ko be diaspora bi.
Okay, then last year, after training the fire service, I was interviewed by some journalists, including King FM. King FM la journalist radio journalist nyininka men na wolo nyintigi yep question o men nyininka fana the same question le nyininka. And then I will still repeat the same question is ngamen foje wolo nyindiko Gambianol mulube diaspora, let them not be selfish. Ye fengo fenkara dama fana bijan nak ni na jay buka kare ka kodole jibe. You understand? So you cannot blame all of them. But Gambianol fana dole bijan de many alon ko PhD oldest lamuiti. But those people will be too big to go back to Gambia to teach at the University of the Gambia. You understand? It's so now. It's just like me, Nintamani initiative sort of to come and establish that thing in Gambia. Nimem Conte B go and hold a position in Gambia. Ngamira na salary. I will first of all ask for how much is a minister paid in Gambia, and Barney would compare. I'll compare it with here. For the comments of Nintara Gambia most of the Satara ntara koyo de ma fo mbekoro men sunyala de o mbekoro men tapale yala de o mbetula fenko because ntenga how it works. We create these events where we can get some loopholes and get some money. We create travel the tamol create la fombe traveling allowance also to la more for it. But when it comes to basic salary nyata na salary da man bente nte balundi la bi ni men ko nyako sayna Gambia nga minister position di nante sonna fana bi mon kany harbol melki alhamdulillah. There are many people in this borough government if I alone Saidykhan ntenga alone ngelone and they know who is Jabbi what I am capable of doing. Yana mbuka silang kam kumo fo moede mbuka silang fanang même bento nga foye. Because at some point, there was a permanent secretary. Kabime operation no back we create la. Ndata la official la Jabbi men. Akonye sumara ka do dem ut ligay. Bala ngay ñew fi di wax ay operation no back to Europe. You know what lungu me wo bente respect la. That is when Yaya Jammeh was going out of the country. And then I was at the red carpet to say bye to him. And I was very close to that individual. Akonyo ko yo sumara ka langa def benga ñew fi. Ay bo ñini nga permanent secretary ñini ka wol. Ngay hara rek yo gisa gulo dara nga Jabbi wol. And he was a permanent secretary. Nte me sunya me tapale man ko ku kela. You understand me? There is no human being, man, default sort of, man, fault sort of. But when it comes to reality, and if you want to hinder my progress, I tell you, because Mbafren outright can stop it. That operation no back way to Europe, I mo jamale makoi in Gambia. Hello? Hello?
Wait there, please.